We need like pre-roll, you know what I mean, so that you can
I
like
mean, it
cut
doesn't.
it.
Yeah.
I need a
It's
pre-roll.
it's time. It's
I
time to
wasn't
start
listening.
it. You have one more minute to say whatever you want before the internet will. Welcome to my ass.
Welcome to my ass
Oh.
podcast.
With me, Nora.
Her, Casey, him, Andre, Ashtray.
True. No.
Ashtray, and then what would I be?
Cast.
Cast. That's pretty good. And then what would Nora be? Nasty.
No bruh. No bra.
No bra.
No bra.
That
Okay.
scared the cat.
Today we are drinking.
My ass.
Cheers
what's
to that.
everyone sipping on?
I have Nectar hard
Redacted.
seltzer.
I have Bud Light hard soda. Do not get it. It's terrible.
Guess what it is?
Piss in a can.
What's first on the agenda today, folks?
Let's talk about our week. Did anything fun happen? Then we could talk about the SZA album.
Before we talk about SZA.
Casey, I see you posted. Casey's an artist.
Yeah, it's been going good. I have so much content that I can post right now. Because I'm done with the first quarter. Yay! So
Bro.
ever since I've been in ceramics making stuff to sell instead.
Ooh, Casey making money. Have you been selling anything?
That bag.
Well, I haven't finished making it yet. I just sold 2 prints. Awesome. Yes,
That's
I
what's
have.
up.
You go hard in the prints. Your prints are very nice.
Well, that sounded like it came from. That sounds like a sound bite.
True. It was very concise.
I might have to put that. It's nice to have something that can be made multiples of. I can sell it for less money and still have more profit in the end.
Infinite profit.
Infinite profit.
Yeah, and you can still sell it for like reasonably like a decent amount of money if it's like.
So true. So true. I've been thinking about that.
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that.
Yes, it's still handmade. You're right. Yes.
Okay.
Is that everything? You've just been making art?
So
Just.
I sold a print to a guy, and then he was like, "Do you want to go to a party with me?" And I was like, "No, I'm busy." And he was like, "Do you want to go to the movies with me?" And so I just need to be like, "Sorry, I'm not interested."
Yeah.
But how do you do that?
You just say, "Hey, like, I'm not interested, by the way."
By the way. See, that's the little fun game, is like, then a guy could be like, "Didn't like you anyway. I just want to be your friend."
And then you just
think you were pretty.
Yeah, I didn't. I was just being nice to you. Shut up, you. That's how it goes.
I don't know.
Or slut.
I don't know, bro. I would say that I would hope that he would be chill enough to not do that.
Do what I did and just like look down when he asks you.
I can't look down on Instagram.
You send him a picture of yourself looking down.
There's plenty of emojis.
You should send him a GIF going.
That one?
No.
I don't like you.
Yeah. What you can always do too, if you don't want to necessarily like say off, is you can just be like,
the movies.
You could say like, I would go to the movies if we like got more people and made it a group thing, but I don't feel comfortable like, I don't
feel comfortable being alone with you.
Yeah, or just don't say it like that because that's a little like straight up you. But unless you do straight up like hate him, but you can be like, I don't want to hang out one-on-one. I don't like you. Like you could be like, we could do an art program, people. Maybe
Andre,
get
that
more
hat looks
people.
very good on you. You should just start wearing hats more.
Dude, I don't own any fucking hats.
Yes, you do.
So I own 3 hats. This being one of them. I own 4 hats. This being one of them. And one of them isn't in my house. One of them is extra cringe. Then we have this one.
What's
and
extra
then,
cringe?
Just in your Domino's hat?
Oh, I didn't count that one, so I have 5 hats. I would never wear the Domino's hat.
Is
I
it
work
like
at
an
Domino's, by the
anime
way.
hat?
No, that's close though. It's Dipper's hat from
Oh,
Gravity
that's a
Falls.
costume, basically.
Yeah, it's like fine. It looks fine, but like it's kind of cringe. I wouldn't want to wear it out and about.
You
It's
look
also
very good in hats, and you never wear hats.
I don't know. I don't own enough. I don't know. What have
about
you
the one
been?
that I gave you?
Yeah, that's the only one that I like actually wear. That's the only one that isn't like cringe and I hate.
Cute. I've just been working, blowing glass. I actually made this ornament right
Oh,
here.
cute!
Let me pull it up to the screen.
So was that
Blowing?
on your own time, or
No,
how
that
does
was
that
at
work?
work, but technically it was a second, so I got to take it home because there was like there's a little like bubble in it. You can't see it on
Duh.
camera.
So
Awesome.
if that wouldn't get given to you, what would happen to it? Would it get
Oh, we were just having like
melted?
usually it melted. No.
I
We
don't
sell
know.
all of our seconds at Pike Place. This is Glass Eye Studio. Get my work at Pike Place or at glasseyestudio.com.
Oh, interesting. So you sell off the
Bad ones.
general
we just do it.
public.
We sell it for cheaper, but we had a day where like all of us could go down and grab a bunch of extra.
That's cool.
Really?
That's how
Been
they
sick a lot
compensate.
recently. Yeah. They make a lot of money. Yeah.
How'd your back?
let's see.
How'd the back go? Your back died a while
What
ago.
happened to your back?
I pulled it.
Blown out?
Blown out.
It was blown out. And I had to go to the
Here's
doctor. And now I just gotta. It's fine enough to where I stopped taking the muscle relaxers.
Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah.
That's awful.
No, it's good that you're not
Oh,
taking the
muscle
drugs
relaxers.
anymore.
Should we do
I
like
haven't gone.
why we take a shot? And
I
do,
haven't
like...
gone.
Yeah, Andre hasn't gone.
Fuck you,
Okay,
dude.
Let's forget about him.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
legitimately, I haven't done anything. I literally just have been working. Well, last week I had
so many
finals,
women.
and then, but you know me, I have so many
Ladies.
hitting
Andre
my
did
line.
good with his finals.
Yeah, I did good with. I got like the highest score in my chem class, but that's
Good
not
job,
that hard.
Astray.
Thank you.
How do you like
Nora
that nickname?
Oh.
Out of everything, not the worst.
Astray. How about that?
Astray.
I don't know though. Literally just work in school, and
Now, what do you do when you're not working? Play games?
yes, I did play a few video games, and then also a lot of laying in bed contemplating life.
That's never good.
To start off, do we want to do a why we shot and take shot? Why something bad that happened and shot?
Something
Look,
cringe.
do you
that
see what I'm
happened?
using, Andre?
I do see what you are using, Casey.
This is
It's
Andre
a fat ass
gift.
shot glass. I like the little man.
Yeah, it's from
This is a gift
Arizona.
from the Grand Canyon.
What are we shotting on?
Well, I thought you said we're
I'm
doing
tequila.
for like I'm doing tequila.
I'm
Yeah,
vodka.
but like, well, ooh, vodka. You already had the shots prepared, Casey?
Well, because I was scared that the people that I have guests over this week tonight, and I was scared that they'd be like, "Why are you pouring a shot?" So I poured early.
Fair enough. We've all been there. We've all been there, you know.
You had your shot ready first. Why are you shot? Why do you want to get shot?
Well, first of all, our podcast, episode 1, that may or may not ever be released to the public, was a little bit boring. So Andre and I went to a little soccer game for my roommate, and we decided to get alcohol halfway through because there was 2 games. It was like
It was a
qualifier
playoff.
or something, yeah.
And they won their playoff game, so they got to play in the final, yeah.
We had an hour in between games, so we were like, okay, let's go get some booze. And we drank it and had so much fun. So we were like, oh my gosh, we have to apply.
Oh my god, alcohol makes everything better.
Yeah,
I understood. It made a lot more sense why that guy with the speaker was having such a great time that one time.
There was the first game we went to for soccer. There was a guy standing in front of the bleachers who had a speaker like this big. No, like this big.
It was like a human torso size.
Yeah.
Oh, like a subwoofer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing like, I don't know, trap music or something.
Yeah.
Like 21 Savage or something. Drake. and sipping a White Claw, and he was like, "Go blue team!" Go! And we were like, "Oh, that is something." Apparently, he has like trauma, and he hasn't been off drugs since
He has
an event
trauma.
this year. There was the shootings
True.
recently.
There was a few of them.
And apparently he was there, so he's like not the same. But also like he didn't really have to be annoying. So,
He was having a
but
good
Andre
time.
understands now because we started drinking there and had a blast.
And we were probably annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to be annoying.
It's kind of
Little
fun,
bit.
like the corn maze.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Andre, I wish you were there.
Oh, you
I
never saw
watched.
the corn cop jacket.
My
Oh,
gosh.
do you still have it though?
Of course, I still have the corn cop
Well,
jacket.
then
Are
you
you
could show us right now.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you guys talk about something.
Okay. Well, at the corn maze, I think I already told you, but the whole time I was like slashing the corn. I was like breaking it and like using it as like a wand and like
Sure.
eating it and smashing it in half. I was having blast with corn stalks and cobs that what made up the maze.
Mhm.
When I got out of the maze, I saw all of the signs that were like, "Do not touch the corn, do not break the corn," and I was like, "What you gonna do?" Whoopsie.
Nobody's
Didn't read.
perfect.
I mean,
And then
nobody
Nobody's
said.
Nora found that jacket. No,
Yeah,
she just
I mean,
found it on the ground.
nobody said like don't take corn cop jacket. It was just
True.
hanging up.
There was
And
no sign.
I didn't take it. Somebody else took it, and after I got off the premises was like, "Hey, would you happen to want this jacket?" Because they had like gone around and snuck around a corner and yanked it, shoved it in their jacket, and
Yeah,
ran.
who would do that? That's kind of
And
weird.
they were just like, they had so much guilt that they were like, "Oh, like I need to give this to somebody."
Other than podcast reasons, what am I drinking for?
The guy.
Yeah, I need some liquid courage to type that message out, so I guess that'll be it.
Okay.
What about you?
Nora.
Me is me.
Whatever.
True.
And
The fact that I am. Okay.
No.
Anyway, Andre, why do you drink?
To forget.
Yeah, but like specifically about like what?
To forget.
What do you want to forget this week?
So many things.
Really? Already?
Of course. Always. Constantly.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. Cheers to
They
that.
can't open up.
So scared. Computer. Bink.
That was such a big shot.
Chaser
That was
of
like
applesauce.
1.5. Oh, cute. Go-Go Squeeze?
Yeah, it's...
Now people are gonna.
Coffee doesn't make it taste better. Ooh.
My shot face is gonna be on here. That's embarrassing.
Next time we're on the podcast, my light will be. Actually, next time we're on the podcast, I probably. But.
Okay, so you're cutting in and out.
Oh, it might be. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It might be my headphones. They kind of cut out sometimes, but my light will be better because I'm gonna make a lampshade for.
Lampshade.
Yeah.
It's okay. Andre's is like harsh. It's like reality.
It's harsher than this.
That's like.
I only have a ceiling light. I don't have any.
Yours looks like you could be a meme at any second if you just give it like a.
Me?
No,
or Casey?
No, Casey. Cass.
True. I feel like she'd be more of like a creepy pasta face, you know?
Yeah.
That's easily where that would.
Easily.
Let's see if I can make it more orange.
I did it sleazily.
That weed. I know it's not the same song.
Orange.
It just still looks like yellow.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
I hate it here. I
Okay,
hate it
what
here.
next? Tears?
The SZA.
Oh, SZA?
SZA
Okay.
time?
What did
Dude,
you think of?
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I
I didn't
actually.
hear it.
Sammy told me to listen to it. He was like, "It'll be good luck. It'll
It's
be good for you because it's a girl boss album." And I was like,
it's
"Oh,
a girl
okay."
boss album. He texted me once and he was like, "What are your thoughts on
Robots?
Ash Nico?" And I was like, she good. Why?" He was like, well, "She's such a strong, badass woman, so she
He
reminded
said
me of
that.
you." Yeah.
That's so funny.
I think maybe.
I'm gonna pull up
Oh,
the
okay.
track list.
Uh,
Should
Tip-
I screen share the track list?
No.
yes.
Okay.
I
Very
haven't listened to
divisive.
the album, by the way.
Yeah. It would be fun to have had you listen to it, but it's
True.
fine.
But I wasn't told about it until like
Well,
2 hours
you
Right.
could
ago.
turn your mic off and then we listen to it on YouTube.
That's I don't think that
On
that
your
would take
phone.
SOS. I was underwhelmed by the cover.
It's fine. It's a fine cover
It's her on a diving board
on a dock
in the sea or something. I don't know.
in the sea.
It's
Okay.
very lots of tracks too, I would say.
Yes,
I'll be
I tend to like the later half of the playlist, the album than the early half of the playlist.
My
interesting. I like
gosh.
the first half better. The
See,
last song, I was like, "Oh, you ended on that?"
I like. You mean Forgiveless?
Yeah.
I like that one.
I guess we have differing tastes.
I liked Love Language, coin coincided. I don't know the fucking.
Conceited?
Conceited?
It's oh my god, yes. Too late,
Dude, how
shirt
drunk
and
are you?
open arms. I'm not. I just can't read. And then forgivelessness. Forgive.
You're right. Oh, Forgiveless.
My
I
favorite
like the
song.
one where she had an homage to her other song. Does that
Oh,
make sense?
yeah, no, the one that goes. I think that's. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway.
Kill
And
Bill is my favorite
also,
song. I like that one.
which?
Kill Bill. That was my favorite one.
Just
Oh,
looked at the first one.
that's the
It's
second
the
one.
second song.
I really do like I Hate You. It's been stuck in my head all day. It's not the best on the album for sure, but it is catchy.
Oh, that one is good.
If you wonder
But that
if
one came
I
out.
need you. It's a
That came out
single,
a
yeah.
while ago. Yeah.
Oh, I do know that one.
So I don't
Yes.
count it really.
I do. I do.
Hey, don't get us copyright. Under
Oh,
Andre Cat Cat's
She
not
does.
wanting.
Well, it's because I'm putting her on
Just
my
like
shoulder like
women.
that. She really doesn't like shoulder time. She'd sit on my
Shoulder
lap.
time? Is that what you call that?
I guess. I don't really know how else I would call it.
good days in my mind.
Okay. Is that final thoughts? Good.
Good, yes. I wouldn't say it's very girl boss.
No, I wouldn't say girl boss. I would say like
Susan
girl
speaks
hurt.
her mind.
Girl hurt. Girl getting over breakup.
Yes. I was
Girl very
pleasantly
much getting over
surprised.
breakups.
I listened to the whole album like through, and I was like, damn, I'm tired of SZA's voice.
Yeah, same. That's how I feel about any album. Like I can't
Yeah.
listen to. I'm very bad about that.
Well, this album looks fucking massive.
It's
like
long.
there are definitely albums out there that I can listen to that are not that I don't get sick of them, I guess, if that makes sense. This one looking massive though. Like I think it said it was how long is the album?
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 on there that like were already
An
like singles
hour.
that she put in there.
An hour and 8 minutes is how long the album is. That's
I feel like most.
I was also surprised that she had Phoebe Bridgers. I heard people talk about it. And Travis Scott. Travis Scott to her makes sense.
I know it's still like the one song that I like with her and Travis Scott. I'm like, or there's I guess she has 2 with Travis Scott, but there's one that I like, which is Open Arms. But I'm like I really shouldn't like this. Like I feel like you shouldn't
You shouldn't like Travis.
I feel guilty listening to Travis ever because it's like.
Just watch that video of him falling off his stage at the concert.
Oh, I've seen it.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That is a good one.
Andre, have you any music?
What have I listened to this week? I have been listening to I listened to Welcome to My Island by Caroline Polachek.
Mm-hmm.
That one was a little disappointing.
It's mid.
Yeah. It was not my favorite.
Did you watch the music video?
Not yet.
Did we do a live react?
I don't think we should. We should.
Okay, but I saw clips of it on Twitter and I was like, this is
insane.
Yeah, I mean most of her videos are, right? And then I've been also listening to Cruise into the Park featuring Ila Bamba by Duran Jones and The Indications featuring Ila Bamba.
Sammy already quit.
Yo!
That fast?
I'm not shocked.
Wait, what? Why?
What was he doing?
It felt like he wanted to do it to see me more, but like our schedules were like we never saw each other, so I was just like.
What was he doing at the studio?
Shipping.
Yeah, fair. So you want to do? Have you guys ever had a pie before?
If you guys ate pie, ever?
You guys eat pie ever?
What happened? What does that
I
mean?
love eating pie, and I think we should.
I love pie too.
I think we should rate a bunch of pies against each other.
Oh my god, that's so funny because I made a pie
no way.
Bracket
bracket
tier list.
I don't
so
play
true.
Football, soccer, basketball. Yes. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll just.
You
show
have
you
to pull it up then. If it's such a coincidence, you know.
The alcohol is hitting me.
I can't relate, except I'm at like a 2. I think I'm at like a 2.
Okay, watch that.
You see everything?
Yeah, I can see the whole screen.
Okay, I've made a pie bracket list.
Do you need wait, Nora, you have you're only showing
Discord.
You're only showing Discord.
What?
Well, I'm not sure if I know some of these. Okay.
Yeah, me.
Okay, first one, Boston cream pie. I'll zoom in. Ooh,
that
and
looks...
then I shrink again.
Okay.
Boston cream pie, and then it's a Dutch apple pie, so it has the crumbles on top.
I would say apple pie.
Yeah, me too, man.
No.
You guys? I get that Boston cream pie is not really a pie.
It's like
but
a cake.
It is so much better.
Yeah, it's literally not a pie.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Okay, fine. I've been outweighed. You win.
Okay.
Okay, next.
You could copy and paste it.
Next is strawberry rhubarb.
Rhubarb. Oh.
The best pies in the whole world.
Against lemon meringue.
I hate
lemon meringue.
I'm gonna go strawberry rhubarb.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, unanimous.
Dude, I love rhubarb so much. It's like if you had cranberry and celery together, you make rhubarb, and it's
Cranberry and celery. That sounds foul.
It's what do you mean? How else would you describe rhubarb to somebody who's never had it?
Oh,
any other way
makes sense.
What do you mean? It looks like celery.
You're kind
and
of genius.
The crunchiness is like celery, but then part like cranberry.
It's sweeter than cranberry.
Barely, but it's like around there. Yeah,
but it's sweeter. Like I get like you have to.
It's not. Have you ever had like raw rhubarb or like uncooked?
No, because you can't have raw.
Are you allowed to have them?
No, you're allowed to have raw rhubarb. You just can't have.
Oh, you can't have the leaves.
The leaf. You can't have the leaf. Yeah, it's literally it tastes like you're eating just like crunchy sour celery. I don't know.
Try it.
Yeah, you should.
Why do you eat raw?
Because you make the rhubarb and you're like, oh, let me try some. You know.
What Casey said, and also my grandpa like grows it in his backyard, so I've had access growing up.
Yeah.
So Andre tries a little bit of the leaf.
Yeah, I've been eating leaves for years just to build up my immunity, you know.
Apparently, my great grandpa was like, and told my uncle, he was like, no, you can eat the leaf. And so he ate a whole bunch, and then he was like, I was joking, and then they had to go to the hospital.
SMH my head.
So funny. Okay, continue.
Okay,
next pie.
Next, We have the classic,
Pumpkin.
This one might be tricky.
Ooh.
or
Not for
pecan.
me.
That one's tricky.
No,
Solely
it's
a pecan,
pumpkin.
like pecan. No, pecan all the way for me. Pecan all the way.
Oh, I'm gonna pick pumpkin.
It's pumpkin time.
Oh, I hate you.
If you line that up with something else, I would pick pecan.
Yeah, I think that's just a rough
Pumpkin
pairing.
is always too wet. It's just too fucking wet all the time.
Yeah, if you can make it wrong.
No, even if it's overcooked, it's too wet.
I don't agree
like
with
the
you.
ones that are like
It's
more
just
caramel?
baby food in a pie crust.
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
But in a good way.
In a good way,
Andre,
yeah.
you baby.
Andre, you've never even had pecan pie.
That's also true.
What? It's pretty good. It's like caramely.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, no.
I judged it at first
You
too,
should
but
make it sometime.
Yeah, I'll look into that. I'd make a pecan pie.
Next.
Okay, next
This one's gonna be tricky.
Chocolate satin pie. Oh, I have a favorite. Or key lime pie.
I think there's a very obvious choice.
Favorite pie.
I love key lime.
I'm a key lime enjoyer.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
But I hate key lime pie.
Dude, why?
It's not good.
Loser for
and
that.
every flavor of anything else that's key lime tastes bad too.
No.
You're wrong. It's just like sweet lime.
Yeah, it's so good. You know what we should do because we disagree on this is we should all take a shot. Oh, or that, yeah.
We're gonna disagree a lot.
Shot?
I don't have any more.
Yeah, I don't have any more. I don't have any more sippies, so I only have alcohol now. What are you doing? Go back.
Well, I want to discuss this alcohol topic.
Oh my god.
We should take a shot once we get to the final round. What was that sound?
I don't fucking know.
Like looking at the stream.
Yeah, that was me. Stop looking at the stream because it looks bad if it shows like us just going into infinitely.
Now,
what if I do this?
I'm not watching your stream.
What if I
take a sip?
Okay.
Well, I'm like I literally have like one more sip left. That's.
Are you doing quiche versus lemon meringue?
No.
What is that?
We have quiche.
Versus lemon meringue.
No. Versus banana cream.
Oh, quiche.
No, banana cream.
What? Quiche?
Okay, so quiche wins.
Yeah, quiche is so much better.
Banana cream is not great. That
have you ever?
One is too wet for me.
I love banana cream.
There's this banana.
All the time.
There's this banana cream pie in Portland, Oregon, and it is by far the best, like one of the best pies I've ever had in my entire life.
Okay, but you can't judge. You can't judge a pie, like the general pie based on one very good pie.
Yes, I can.
Like
quiche, no.
Oh, like every single time. Mix it up.
You can. I feel like quiche has a lower skill floor to make. Like generally. Quiche will be.
Banana,
I know. Give me.
Is just fucking banana pudding.
Give me 20 seconds to explain myself.
So
you piece of. You piece of. I think that quiche, on average, will taste better, but banana cream pie, like on the
so it doesn't matter.
Nora, do you know what malding means?
I'm not malding, bro. I'm salty. I'd give you that.
Do you know what malding means?
I don't know what malding.
It's a gamer term for getting angry.
I'd say it's more like getting frustrated.
Frustrated, a little gamer rage.
Yeah, it's your gamer baby rage.
I'm
What's
malding.
the fucking next one?
Okay. Next we have McDonald's holiday pie.
I've never had that.
No.
What's in it? That looks like scrambled eggs.
Yeah, that looks.
Or chicken pot pie.
I don't know why you had to.
Chicken pot pie.
Like freezer chicken pot pie versus like a homemade chicken pot pie. I feel like there's different connotations.
I specifically chose like the nastiest looking photo I could find.
Why do you like the holiday pie?
No, I actually on Uber Eats I down thumbed it, but I think I was very high and or drunk and don't remember doing that.
Was it bad?
It was very bad. I don't, but I'm gonna believe my thumbs down because I don't do that very often. So
chicken pot pie. God, I can love chicken pot pie.
Okay, next we have
pie. Never had it, but I can figure I can infer.
It's
Okay.
very sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of like the kids kind of. It's
I
kind of
think
like
I might get outvoted on this.
or cherry pie. Cherry pie was the first pie I ever ate.
Cherry pie is my second least favorite. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm choosing the
If
Oreo
someone's
pie.
like, "Do you want some cherry pie?" I will be like, "No." And that is like almost never like with pie. I almost never do. So I will choose Oreo. However, I understand why people like cherry.
It was the first pie I ever ate at 12 years old. I would refuse to eat pie before.
Well,
Yeah.
before that, you mean?
I don't know. It just seemed weird. It was a weird thing.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm good with Oreo. Cherry pie now, I'm like never.
Oreo I've never had cherry pie, but like Oreo, we used to get that like on holidays and because so I'm down with that.
Cherry pie, they make the cherries sweet, and then the texture is messed up.
Yeah.
It's like grapes if you like cook them. Like there's a little like it's like when you like feel in those mystery.
Yeah, feeling that the
It's
hard
eyeballs.
outside.
It's eyeballs. I swear.
It's eyeballs. It doesn't. It's not good. So.
Okay, Oreo it is. Next we have the classic Americana.
Peach.
Peach.
Apple.
Apple pie.
That's
you put apple pie twice?
Hey, they're different.
No, there's Dutch apple pie and there's regular.
And then you put ice
cream? No.
She couldn't find Marion Berry.
I mean, I could find another photo, but Marion Berry pie.
Yeah, I vote that one.
Yeah, it is Marion Berry.
Marion Berry all the way. Okay, next.
You didn't even know what Marion Berry was, Nora.
I couldn't figure out the word because you didn't know what the word was.
Oh, okay, bro.
I don't think I've ever eaten like a raw Marion berry.
It's basically a blackberry. It honestly tastes nearly the same.
I've had cascade berries before, which I think are the same thing, but I don't know. That's basically a really long blackberry. Is a cascade berry. Probably a Washington.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They're similar. Okay.
Okay, next round.
Bring it to the top.
Dutch apple pie or rhubarb?
Rhubarb. Oh, by far.
Rhubarb.
Again, strawberry rhubarb pie is by far one of the best things in the entire
not gonna be good.
Okay. Pumpkin or key lime? I'm key lime all the way, and I
would prefer key lime as well.
Honestly.
Yeah, I want pumpkin pie.
Like I think pumpkin pie is such
pumpkin pie is my favorite.
I'm only gonna eat it during Thanksgiving.
It is literally slop in a pie crust.
I love that slop.
And it's too cold always.
What do you mean it should be warm?
What do you mean it should
be warm? I've never had it warm. I'm not gonna.
Whenever I've made it, I just eat it warm.
Because you made it.
I don't think
everybody else has to wait to get it, or it's at a grocery store.
Cowards.
Okay,
cowards, all of them.
Anyway. Key lime. Okay, quiche or chicken pot pie?
Chicken pot pie.
I vote quiche. Yeah.
No, dude, chicken pot pie. Have you had my chicken pot pie, man?
It's good, but also I like the quiche better.
No, dude, eggs.
Mouth texture.
Eggs should not be in.
Chicken pot pie is a little slimy.
What? No.
Quiche.
I feel like quiche would be slimy.
Yeah, if you make it bad.
Okay, well then chicken pot pie is slimy only if you make it bad too.
Okay, fair enough.
No, what do you mean? It's literally in a liquid. It's going to be slimy.
Oh, it's
quiche
if you make
solidifies.
Dude, it should be like thick soup. It should not be slimy.
That's still
I don't know.
Slimy.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree at all. I don't think eggs should be in my pie.
It's an interesting statement for Andre to make because, for example, pumpkin pie has eggs in it, so get owned.
Oreo or Marion Berry?
Marion Berry.
Yeah. Okay. Now this one's gonna be I'm going rhubarb.
Yeah.
Out of kilo. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Of course you.
And then I think I'd vote Marion Berry.
I'm going quiche.
Marion
Berry.
I vote Marion Berry. Marion Berry.
Quiche is so.
It's hard to pin up the savory versus the sweet because it's mostly fried.
Okay, but Casey, which one are you gonna eat more?
Marion Berry.
Oh, but that's not the question.
Which tastes better? Which am I happier eating? And that is the Marion Berry.
Fine. Rhubarb wins. I'm sorry.
Dude, look at this. Look at them.
Are you choosing rhubarb or Marionberry?
I'll choose rhubarb.
Dude, look at
Thank
this
you.
though. Look at this. Look at
Marionberry
this.
is my favorite, but rhubarb is like a classic.
Oh,
That's pretty special.
cute.
So wait, which one did you guys vote on?
Rhubarb, sorry, buddy.
Rhubarb.
No, that's what I would vote as well. I'm good with that.
Okay, should we talk about our hat situation today?
Hat situation?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, true.
Wait,
Yeah,
are we
I
not doing a
don't-
shot now that we're done?
Oh,
Well, you
okay,
got-
fine.
You guys even
I'll
have
pour
shots
a
to
little
do?
wine into
Yes, I
the
have a shot.
Oh, okay.
I have
Oh.
my tequila right next to me.
It's dripping. It's dripping.
Me when it's dripping. Dude, you
Me,
almost spilt it on the
when I see
backside.
redacted person at a place.
It tastes so bad.
Me
I
when
think this wine is turning into vinegar. I'm not kidding.
it's
Then when I
it's like it's me when I like when I
Me when-
you know what I mean?
no,
Yeah, because
when I-
yeah.
when you do it, it happens because
Yeah, because
also
of like the
when you
yeah.
I like it's that's how it goes.
True.
You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
The clap.
This-
I can't hear the clap.
It's okay.
Guys, mini golf
'cause I have,
or
like,
regular golf? Who wins?
Mini golf.
I like
the
driving range. I've actually never golfed regular stuff.
It's kind of fun if you're like wanting to be bored and just walk around. I think mini golf is better with like a group of friends that you're hanging out with, but like if you want to be outside and like feel bougie and also not do anything really, you would do regular golf.
See, I feel okay. Driving range 1, mini golf 2. If it's not Seattle and shitty mini golf places.
Okay, driving range in Seattle.
And then regular golf 3.
I need
Yeah,
to go to Top Golf in like Arizona or like.
I've never
Dude,
done
the
driving
South goes
range.
hard on. Oh, driving range. We should go next time you come. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Andre, let's do it.
What if we film the podcast while at the drive?
No,
People
no.
wouldn't like that.
Bad. We
Fine.
can talk about the
Fine.
driving range afterwards.
I want a video of us there. Okay.
Sure,
Just a
you can
small
implant
video.
it at the start.
Let me take off my hat.
Okay, shot time. Shots for collective rhubarb? For bruh? Shots on bruh?
Shots on bra, on jaw. See, I feel like this one does add some.
I do like the double layer. I think that adds. It might be a little cultural. It does say bruh, so you're fine.
Bruh. Cheers
Okay.
to that.
You want to open my Fortnite?
To rhubarb.
To rhubarb.
Rhubarb pie.
Oh.
I
Oh,
think
no.
that wine is expired.
Yeah, I mean, if it's been open for more than like 4 days, it probably is.
It definitely is then.
See, you're so sexy when you're washed out. You look like an M&M character. You could be the new purple M&M.
I got the high eye. Every time I have alcohol, I'm like, damn, I'm getting sleepy.
I don't get how people go crazy mode after getting drunk, because I do also just want to go to sleep.
I mean, it is a depressant.
Well,
Face.
it's called you guys aren't taking enough Vyvanse in the day.
That's
Diet
true.
Adderall.
No
Doesn't act
Vyvanse
that
for me.
I don't have Vyvanse.
You
My
do.
bad. No. No.
No.
I would never have that.
No,
Don't
take a
have a
picture,
camera.
come back, and then show us.
No.
I know.
Then you'd see all the unsavory things that I keep.
Why do you kind of look like a shark?
There is a photo there's a photo of John in that hat, right?
I know there's Casey in the
Yeah.
hat.
In fact, I know. Oh wait, I know there's a photo of Casey.
Casey in this hat
Yeah,
is what I
that-
have
do
as
that
her.
hat too. Well, I was moving and I was like, Quinn, have the hat. Andre was like, but I want the hat.
True,
But it
it's
was
mine now.
mine for a year or two.
Casey, you in this hat is it's the hat that I was, or it's the picture you gave me for your contact picture.
Contact.
Oh, looking like a 5-year-old. I was in the window of her
I
last.
was eating crackers like this. It
Oh,
was so
I don't. You should post it. That's so bad. That's so horrendous.
He's eating crackers.
I thought that was
like a
Tessa for a second.
5-year-old. That's so funny.
That's like, I'll take that as a compliment, Nora. I'll take that as a.
Guys, do you like Chex Mix?
I
my gosh, could we do a
love Chex. No, I don't know if we can do a tier list. There's not enough in there, but
This is the Gordettos. My bad. So what do you guys rate now? Which one is what?
God, I fucking love rye chips.
I think that Andre would be the crunchy breadstick.
Oh, we're putting ourselves as things.
Oh.
That's not as fun as I want. I love rye chips.
I feel like I would be the pretzel.
You'd be the pretzel?
I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like Casey a
you'd be
pretzel.
I wouldn't be opposed to a rye chip.
I feel like you would be the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I definitely am the breadstick.
I
I feel
feel
like
like I
Casey
would
is very
be
much the
white.
pretzel.
And
The
long.
pretzel or like the straight pretzel that's next to the pretzel.
Okay, what's better
No,
though?
you got some texture.
Okay, thank you. I have some
Um,
mustard.
What's better? Well,
What's
obviously
better?
rye chip won.
No. What's better, regular pretzel or straight pretzel?
I think regular pretzel because it has more surface area for mustard.
I don't know.
I like the pretzel.
I'm a big stick person.
Yeah, same. The straight pretzel.
Well, I
kinda
like
better.
the regular pretzel.
I feel like it's just so nice to like you take it and you just like crunch it between your back teeth and you just keep like pushing it in and crunching more, you know?
Yeah,
Sounds a
yeah.
little fruity of you, but okay.
Excuse me, what?
Well, I don't. Excuse me, what? Andre,
Okay,
I gotta say
let's
you're
get
pretty
to the-
curvy.
I'll take it.
Okay, obviously, right chip
Yeah, because
S tier and the best.
well, because there's not enough to like to tier. Well, yeah, S tier, and then everything else is just kind of like whatever. I don't give a shit. I think I go the rye chip and then crunchy breadstick and then eat stick pretzel and the other pretzel.
I concur with Nora. That's exactly how I feel about that.
Thank you. Casey, your opinion is moot because you couldn't agree with us.
Bruh, your opinion's wrong. I don't know what to say.
Either of you guys ever been on Tinder? Casey, have you ever been on Tinder?
No, you used my number and got blocked.
Classic Nora.
And also, I'm scared of.
I mean, I think
like,
Tinder is so much better than Bumble because I don't want to put the work in.
Yeah, but
I
also
already
like
am
I
oppressed.
feel like on
Don't
Tinder,
make me do that.
on Tinder, it's like everyone's like you wanna smash, and I don't.
You'd have to like them back, Casey.
It's so true.
True.
Anyway, today I went through my Tinder and looked at. And do you guys want to tier them?
Yes.
I would love
or bios.
to.
No photos.
My question
this
for
is
you.
exciting.
Well, first off, there's a picture there. I see a picture on the bottom, like the right below the S
Shh.
tier.
No, you don't.
Secondly, are we rating them on how funny they are or how good they are?
We're rating them just in general. It can be all encompassing.
I feel like it should be funny.
All-encompassing, like
okay.
the
It's probably fun.
cringe. The more cringe the S, the
Less
F is
cringe
just
the
kind
F.
of blatant. Okay.
Yes,
Cringe
I
the F.
understand now.
Okay. First off,
About me. If you'd like to find out more, match me and I'll tell you anything. Yes, I'm colorblind.
That's bad. That's just boring. That's just.
Actually, I'll say it's even.
I feel like he was supposed to do. Yes, I'm colorblind. If you'd like to find out more, match.
True. At
It's
least
the
he gives you a little bit of something to talk about, but it's also just bland.
Did you swipe on him?
I did not.
Yeah.
Did you
These guys, I wish I was like willing enough to show you photos, but I don't want to out some people for some looks. Just your mind.
Yeah, that's an
I will
E.
be judging.
That's an E.
I feel like you know what, I can agree with that.
It's like
E+
it's
for me.
interesting, but it's not like cringe. It's like it like
just
needs
boring.
something more. Yeah.
Just boring.
Okay.
Get it out of here.
It's so small. Andre, you want to read this one? What's up?
I would love to read this one. More. Just flip it up, please, please.
How do I do that?
Oh, you click the top thing. No, oh yeah.
Oh no, it's
Wait,
like
no.
absolute. Okay, just looking for someone to slay my dink. To slay my dink phase with. Is that with? No, wait, flip it back that way.
Okay, click on the side thing.
This is horrendous.
Click on this. Not that one. The other one. The middle one.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you
Dink.
go.
Okay, my thing was, what does dink mean?
It's someone
what
to slay
is
my
phase
dick
with?
phase. I don't know, dude. It's just bad. That's an F. I'm sorry. I don't.
Yeah, that's the
If you have to ask yourself questions while reading somebody's bio, that's not worth it. Get it the fuck out.
Just looking for someone to slay my dink phase with. I don't know. I say D, but I will.
No.
Then let's
Go
do
with-
E to compromise.
Okay,
Well, it should be in D for dink, but that's whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not better than the
It
last one.
doesn't make sense.
Okay, but it's kind of funny with the.
Okay,
Okay,
next
just-
one, Laura reads.
Go for the next one.
Oh no.
Goal oriented, you're probably not my type. Not very serious. B blood personality apparent.
I feel like that's getting up there on the cringe a little bit, but it's also like really douchey, right?
I wish you could
You're
have seen this
probably not.
picture. You're probably not my type.
That's like
Was he attractive at all?
Yeah. There was one that was attractive, and you'll know which one.
so that's
I
C
feel like
then,
this
yeah.
guy's a D. Oh, do D.
I would do D.
Go for D then. We'll be right back.
I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. Have you heard that song, Casey?
What?
That one song, the Dawson's Creek song.
Which one?
I just sang it like twice. I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. I like the bra on top of the headphones.
I'm trying to center it, but it's hard to look
I know it's hard to like keep it even.
backwards. I have every SZA song under the sun in my head. Good days.
I didn't
good
realize
days,
how sauced I was
days.
until I stood up, bro.
I know, dude.
I am sauced. I'm sauced in cooking.
Sauce
Okay.
it down. No, you can see my bathroom.
Wait,
Toilet.
because we're so sauced, are we going to take another shot maybe?
Oh my gosh.
Casey has to
Like,
take
hi,
the
guys.
bra shot.
Yeah, Casey
or
gotta
drop in
go
the
get a
bra hat.
bra shot.
I don't have a chaser anymore. Oh, spilled
Casey,
everywhere.
Casey, I'll walk over and I'll give you a lime and that'll be all you need. Easy.
No, no.
What do you mean?
come on, my shot's already poured, so you kind of have to.
Yeah, my shot's also already poured.
I have it. See it.
Give me 2
This
seconds.
cherry cola. Cherry cola's already.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I had a coworker who constantly drank cherry cola, and I don't know what the fuck was wrong with her.
It's
Yeah.
foul.
Like out of everything that she could choose,
Keep me from the Chardonnay.
what are you doing? Also,
Oh, it's a good song. What's the name of that song? Oh yeah, cherry cola.
In mine.
I don't want to look at your screen. Cat? Dude, my cat wants my
that's
shot.
so
He's
Dude.
true.
not
I don't know why I'm
sharing anything special.
Okay.
Dude, my cat is.
You should
Dude,
give her a little lick.
look, she came up. She wants some.
You want
Dude,
some tequila?
Speaking of licking,
It is kind of fun.
If a woman did that to you, W Riz.
Oh yeah, if a woman said that to me, I'd be like, awooga humana humana.
W Riz.
to the Riz. None of us are getting it.
True.
Love. I think that's a C.
F.
B maybe.
F. No, that's
Love.
F. That's
Love.
like
Thank
C.
you, Casey.
It's funny.
Love.
Why is that?
Love.
I feel like it's just
Love.
nothing.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly, and that's funny. Sometimes women don't need a whole lot.
That's just
Love.
bad.
Love all caps. He gets it.
He just like me for real.
He's just like me. Next one. I tie Christmas trees down for work. Let me tie you down for fun. Devil emoji. Cowboy emoji. Forklift certified. Okay, shut up. Weed smoking trash. Equal parts cowboy and hippie by choice. Italian. I tie Christmas trees down for work, so he's a seasonal worker.
I'm going E or B. I can't decide.
I feel like it's like cringe, so it's B.
It is cringe, so
it's
funny
cringe.
It's B.
Yeah.
Although
especially
love
with
is pretty good. I'd be sad.
Love.
But like it has the forklift certified. It has the forklift certified in there.
Forklift certified is cringe. It's like too mainstream.
Yeah, it was funny like maybe a year ago.
Nice.
Okay, next one.
This one looks good.
A simple guy wanting something natural and effortless. None of you can be first, but all of you can be next. Devil emoji. Latinas, ABG, white girls with dumpies. Shrugging emoji, peach emoji.
That is like
like this is
ABG kills.
So this
for people that don't know, ABG is Asian baby girl.
This has to be like he has to be like a neckbeard, right? Like that's.
There was one with a neckbeard, but I don't think it was this one.
Dude. He is probably like half white guy who's
true.
Also, like wanting something natural and effortless isn't possible. Like you have to put up some effort.
Also, you're on Tinder. You're not gonna get something effortless or natural there.
Yeah.
So, I think A or S.
I think that's an A. That's an A for me.
Oh, dang it.
That's very cringe.
We can, if there's something better, or if there's not something better, we 6, 7.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is he hot?
That's pretty good.
This was the one I swiped on.
Did you match?
I'm not usually a tall person, lover, but he was attractive. 6, 7. That's all. I mean, at that height, that's all you have to say.
I feel like that's like a C then, right? Because it's not very cringe.
I'd say B.
I'd say B as well. I can go a C. I'm fine with C actually.
Okay, I see.
But that thing, I want to raise love up to B at least.
No.
That's so true. Love is pretty dope.
No.
Raise it up.
Andre.
No, just put it at the top of C. Put love at the top of C, and then put 6, 7 before that.
Love is so good.
But it's not.
Love.
Andre, you get one veto at the very end, okay?
Yeah, okay, buddy. Jesus Christ.
This one's long. Okay, I'll read this. Might have a slight southern accent, loyal, kind, to pick out.
Casey, you can't read it when you're heading out.
You can't be reading this one.
Wait, someone else.
Might have a slight southern accent, loyal, kind, caring, just a big heart trapped in this world, looking for somebody to share it with. Focused on a career heading to the Union after winter. Just moved here from Oklahoma, tired of spending so much time reading bios. Work overnights. Be straightforward about what you want. Here for a good time. Let's make it a long time. Or long term. Booty call, just get over here and let me love you. And then Taurus, unvaccinated, better in person, time together, dog. He drinks on special occasions. He's a smoker. And he does weed. He eats pizza as a carnivore.
This was the neckbeard.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no punctuation in that entire thing.
That's a run-on sentence.
That hurts.
I kept this part solely for the unvaccinated.
That might be S.
S.
That's bad, bro.
Really
that's
bad.
rough. That's so.
S. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Now we'll go to the DJ. Okay.
DJ lives in Everett. Still figuring it out.
Looking for somebody who wants to buy me a tech deck and let me use it on their body like a skate park.
God, that's so cool. God, he's so cool though. Do you think he can do any tricks on the tech deck though, or do you think he's just like?
No.
Oh, he's gonna show some tricks off on that body.
Yeah.
I
forget which one of.
Can't hit.
But he's a DJ, so he'll put on like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater album, and then he'll just like he'll just go. I feel like that's an A. I feel like that's an A.
I feel like B or C in my opinion, but I will go to A if I have to.
I feel like it's the DJ plus not knowing what he wants plus the tech deck on your. It's just like.
Okay. Oh, let's do halfway between B and C or B and A. A and B.
Bomb.
Yeah, like that.
I see. It's your turn.
Okay. Well, I have to. Okay.
Don't
I
cut
am
out.
born in 1999.
He was 26, by the way. His age was 26.
Just
So he's a
trying to
hoe.
find love and doing weird stuff every day, looking for a muse so I can get better at painting. If you're down to get drunk in a tree, hit me up. What? Oh, and I believe that if you down on a girl
and make her eyes roll, you are able to make one wish come true.
Shout out to the Deny Blaine people.
This is an S for me.
That's an S. You are able
that's
to
rough.
make one wish come true.
I feel like I'm good with that. Wait, what was the other A tier? Effortless, nothing can be. I feel like that's not as bad, not as good as the other A tier, but I feel like that'd be an A.
The ABC. That's true. This one's really funny.
Like the whole make
going down on a girl
make
gives you a one wish. Yeah, I feel like that's it. I feel like that's
shout
an
out
A.
Denny Blaine.
I think it's deny Blaine, but I don't know what that means. Why would you deny Blaine?
I don't know.
Dude, this person thinks on a whole different level than the rest of us, obviously.
Can I get between A and S? Can I do that?
I swear.
I don't think it's as good as the fucking ABG white girls with dumps though. I feel like the other one in A is as good. Yeah, the ABG white.
Make a wish come true. That's.
If you make her eyes roll, space.
I would say you can put. I would be okay with you putting at the top of A if you bring the ABG over and you.
You're fine. We said you get one.
And do you not agree?
Yeah, okay. So I said no photos except for this guy.
Oh my gosh, he's ripped.
He's so cool.
Where's he going?
He's a professor. Dude. He's
swipe right if you white with blue-green eyes. Let me unlock your matrix.
Oh no. That has to be an S. That has to be an S, right?
He's not into drinking, and he's a non-smoker. Okay.
That has to be an S, right? That has to be top of S. That has to be top of S, right?
Honestly, I swear the other one is funnier. The other
one is funnier, but
what was the other one?
If you make a girl's eyes roll.
No, that was top of A. That was top of A.
I so disagree. It's S to me, but I think that's so much funnier. But whatever, you get your veto.
I do. I'm sorry.
You're really good, Noah.
Thank you. I spent a couple hours on here.
Looking for someone who can both serenade you and sketch you a portrait. Well, you're in luck. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, except for maybe stealing hearts. Let's connect and see if we can have a good time and a good laugh together.
Oh my gosh, you really read that perfectly. Are you this guy?
Dude, not to say yes or anything.
We're a jack of all trades and a master.
But still better than a master of one. That's what I always say.
I'm going with a C on this one.
I feel like it's a B or a C.
Let's go C.
C.
The way you read that makes it a B, but the thing itself.
Yeah, the way you read it was perfect, Andre.
Thank you. Can we put it at the top of B? Or C, sorry, top of C?
Yes.
Top of C, top of C.
I will.
It's pretty funny.
I will put it after 6, 7.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, Casey.
Dating is exhausting. I am a single dad, and my son is my world. I love a kinky bed life, and message me for more. I've recently lost 60 pounds and have been hitting the gym, getting my muscles back, and getting in shape.
That's so bad.
And then talking about your son, and then immediately going to I love kinky bed life.
Dude, that has to be like an A.
And message me for more.
That has to be A, right?
I'd say an A.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
I can
bottom
agree
of
with
A.
Getting my muscles back. They're always
I
there.
love
man.
Wait,
a
what's
kinky bed. An answer to prayer if you've been praying for an emotionally unavailable guy who likes giving head.
Oh, Nora's dream guy.
That
Oh
is
my
an
gosh.
S. That is so funny.
Why? I
What?
didn't realize that like so many guys were just putting like giving head in their
Loving
bios. Like, what
It's
is
like
that?
a trend right now. I swear.
Is that
I think this
actually
is
like a
love
thing?
it.
They'd be like, yum yum yum, cookie cookie.
Yeah, it's like people like it nowadays.
Casey.
It's
People
Casey's-
like it nowadays. I'm going B or C, honestly.
I'm down with
I'm
that.
trend forecasting.
I feel like B. I feel like end of B. It's not that good, but it's like better than.
I think it's really funny. I would go A.
We'll go middle B.
I feel like it's not
An
as funny
answer
as the
to your
DJ
prayer,
dude.
If you're praying for an emotionally unavailable, who is praying for that?
Okay,
Who
yeah, I'll
wants
give you
an
that. I'll give
emotionally
you that
unavailable
actually.
guy? It's like self. It's like he understands what's happening,
He knows that he likes to give head. That's what he knows.
and he knows that he's emotionally unavailable. That's so.
Wait, what is? Do you remember what this man looked like at all? Like, was he?
I feel like he would be an e-boy. That's
Yeah,
like a little
yeah.
bit younger than you.
He was mid. Very extremely mid, lightly theater kid.
Theater kid. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks a lot.
Yeah, so that's our tier list.
I feel like that's very. That sounds about right.
I had a fun time doing that one.
That was really fun. Maybe
Yes.
I should get on Tinder. Just
We should make
I
this
feel
like
like-
a weekly roto.
I feel like
Yeah,
they
literally.
wouldn't be as good up here in Bellingham.
like I did that in an
You
hour and a
know.
half.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That was
there's
an
a-
hour and a half.
Crazy.
There's a lot better people down in Seattle, I feel like.
Well, there's just a lot more. But I've also just put my like radius to 100 and just been like, please.
Yeah, I guess maybe we'll see. Me and Casey can start trying to pull
Oh,
in
I've
I've
some
already
data.
gotten Casey banned. I've been banned on Tinder like
Different phone numbers.
I think I'm using John's at the moment.
Bro.
It's funny because I literally saw somebody
Curvy girls get banned.
full ass erect
Literally.
penis in photo, and they just like lightly put like a highlighter cover on top of it.
Dude,
That's fine.
Today alone.
it's like
That's
Willem
insane.
Dafoe. Do you guys, never mind.
What?
What?
Do you know that Willem Dafoe apparently has a
Oh, yeah,
massive
he's
schlong?
fine.
I
Yeah.
told Casey about this a few days ago, but
Who is
Nora.
Willem Dafoe?
He's the Green Goblin from the Tobey
He
Maguire's
doesn't look
Spider-Man. He was in The Lighthouse with
Which one? The
Edward
older man or
Cullen.
the younger one?
He
The
was
old
not
man.
Edward Cullen. He was the other one. He has
Yeah.
like the face. Yeah, apparently he has a massive schlong though.
I
They thought it
really
would be
believe that.
distracting in a movie. So they
Yeah.
He kind of looks like elderly Jason Nash.
I will say Willem Dafoe has something going. Like there's some sort of weird charisma. Like I'm like, okay,
If you watch him in
Not in, like, a-
interviews,
sexy way, but in like a like I'm like, okay.
like
I see
if
why people get it.
you should watch him in interviews. He's really interesting, like out of character talking to people.
Okay.
He's a very interesting guy.
Do we want to start wrapping up because I have to pee again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think it is time.
Okay.
Okay, should we do media?
Should we do what?
Media? I guess
Media.
we already did, but
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh.
Besides SZA, was there anything else you guys partook in this?
You go first.
I watched Supernatural with my roommate. First episode and the first season is so good. And the rest is awful, in my opinion. I watched
heard-
6 seasons, so I'll tell you that much.
You've watched all the seasons?
No, I've watched 6. I think there's like 12.
Oh,
You've not-
Supernatural. Sorry, I was thinking of the one with the Christmas lights. That's like
Stranger
Oh.
Things.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. My uncle-in-law is the creative director of season 4.
Wow, making bank.
I've
What
met him
we
once.
What else? What about you, Nora?
I've been partaking in a lot of Irish step dance videos
Huh?
on TikTok,
Oh.
Instagram, and then cornstarch videos. I realized that like you can, if you like sous vide it, it'll get like hard, and like a lot of people eat it because they like the crunch factor of it. It's kind of fun. And then there's this artist that I really love. Yeah, it's
Nora, I
I know you
cannot.
can't. It's plume grass. Definitely check it out.
Oh,
She's wonderful.
okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she's up and coming. Definitely check her out before she gets like expensive to buy.
True, actually.
Yeah.
That's
I bought
pretty
some
true.
artwork from her. She charged me very little amounts of money.
What about you, Andre? Ashtray?
Ashtray has been. I watched all three, or I watched all two Addams Family movies, Addams Family and Addams Family Values.
I think they had a show coming out now.
Wednesday, yeah, I watched that like 2 weeks ago.
I heard it was terrible.
Yeah, you ever watched Riverdale or like Sabrina?
That's
It's like that.
It's like that much. Okay,
Yeah.
that's just like Netflix.
Yeah, it's not like bad, but it's like you know what you're getting into. Besides that though, I watched a show called Pantheon. It was okay. It was like
I watched 10 Ways to Ditch a Guy in 10 Days or whatever.
Oh, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
It was bad, but it was like fun to watch while I was cooking.
Oh, and me and Casey also watched Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049.
Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049?
Yeah, 2049.
Yeah.
Is Blade Runner the one where it's like, it's you with a
It's where
Han Solo slash.
There's so much lore.
Don't lie to me, Andre. Don't lie to me.
What? What do you mean don't lie to you?
Blade Runner?
What about it?
Oh, no, so there's like a green, there's like a blue motorcycle
There's a
and
green
like an orange
goblin.
motorcycle.
No, that's Tron. That's Tron.
Oh, yeah, that's Tron. That's different.
You know, that's honestly fair.
Bruh. Okay. Well, I think that should be the end.
Bruh. True. Well, thank you guys for listening, and by thank you guys, nobody's listening.
Thanks for joining my ass.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to my ass, guys.
Thanks for
coming into my ass. You're part of the My Ass fan group.
Yeah. We always love it when you guys come
Hopefully
to my
you can
ass.
see my ass next week.
True.
Yeah, next week, whatever day we decide to post, because
we'll start coming out with my ass weekly, putting our ass out there into all the channels. Yes.
Hopefully you come into my ass again.
Yeah.
And I would love for you guys to come to my ass
again. Please.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Have a good rest of your day, everyone.
Time for some outtakes. Okay, enjoy.
We could hold hands and kiss.
Like a Ouija board.
That sounds bad.
Like a Ouija board.
Jen can't.
We have to respect that.
Redacted.
Yes.
That part.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dude, how many redacteds are you going to put into this one?
It's just going to be bleeps the whole. There's going to be weird cuts.
Well, we don't do bleeps. We use we should use the weird burp sound that Nora did at the start and use that to bleep everything.
It'll get a really annoying because it'll be so many.
That'll be good.